God's consistent character is revealed in the last book the same as it is in the first book. So these are among the last verses of the entire Bible, Revelation 22. I warn everyone who hears the words of this prophecy, of this book, if anyone adds to them, I'll add to him the plagues that you've read about. If anyone takes away words of this book, I'll take away his place in the tree of life. It's the two extremes, right? Now, today's culture, outside of these walls and the people we may bump into, the culture at large, the nation at large, the world at large, yes, it's easy for many to say, there's not really such a thing. Don't be rude, don't be binding, just kind of let people figure out their own way and don't get in the middle of it. That's a strong temptation. And we must be aware that that can infiltrate and seep into our lives, into our church, as much as it seeps into anywhere. That's the taking away, if you will, from the warnings of God. But we also must have the humble reminder that the other extreme is just as possible. When we recognize we do live in that kind of a world that would love to limit and lessen and make it easy, it could be that our response is to say, well, let's be the ones that get extra firm and extra strict. And we begin to add to. And we say, this is all about us. We're going to make this binding where God has not bound. We need a healthy recognition that both extremes are a temptation. And instead of trying to order our lives by every possible false teaching, we instead order our lives by our connection with God Himself, as He reveals in His Word. He'll always reveal us the truth, and He'll always reveal us the principles by which we can handle anything that is false.